They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that. The first play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. To throw, Mayfield. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you what offensive coordinator are you looking for week 2 of the preseason. Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays, and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run it with Elliott. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And, indeed, he did not. They stop him. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. He'll get it up near midfield at a 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's scooped. Look at the big man rumble. Still going inside the 20. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. The possession switching back to the New York Giants. Mayfield on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Elliott running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They go to Elliott again. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. Play action now. Here's Mayfield rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth their salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down. 4th down for the Jets. Brett Maher on. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Maher is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And New York set to take the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Eckler now between the tackles. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And it's caught. Touchdown! Zay Jones from 8 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And the Giants ready to come out now. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. But now he appears to be in some pain. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. They run with a third-year man, Chuba Hubbard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next, receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
10 yards, good for a giant first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Yeah, the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Elliott is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come and have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting the... line.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level. 2nd and 10, Tannehill once more. This is swung out to Eckler.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
That is caught, and he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill on first down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2nd and 6.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And a good stiff arm and some space to run.
He's still on his feet.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Austin Eckler, 55 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays.
And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. And here's one of the new rules for 2023. We'll see as the season goes on. That's a fair catch, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield.
That's big Cameron Hayward adding another sack to his career total.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Ooh, with a juke. Fighting through, and he's got space. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return.
And the Jets will take over. The offense heading back out as we take a closer look at Austin Eckler.
He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw, Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Aaron Donald. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Here's Jackson to return. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mayfield looks to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Here's Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hubbard. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Mayfield now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2nd and 10.
Now Tannehill. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the 1st as well. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
101 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. Now Tannehill. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this 1st half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Now it's Crowder.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. interesting for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now the Giants will use this. Timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. Now a short one to Gesicki, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Huntley on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Here's Huntley.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they get it to him again. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we reach halftime and what's been a fairly...
Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like it.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Now Gordon on 1st down.
Down to about the 45.
As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this third quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the third quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Throwing, Mayfield.
It in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York.
And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Huntley. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Play fake. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. Mayfield to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants.
Jelani Woods.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Giants take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a pass caught by... It's the battle for New York, or New Jersey for that matter. The Giants and Jets are underway.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over.
And they'll be piloted by their veteran quarterback, standing 6'4". It's Ryan Tannehill.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. 9 yards that time.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, New York.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Crossing right, and he hits his man. It's Jones. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's Tannehill. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018 from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
So this is where we find out about the game plan. And
oh, that is going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This will wind up being the difference.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Tannehill. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jets.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Giants' 47-yard line.
Again, Tannehill. Connecting here with Chark on the out route. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Some mistakes already in the 1st quarter. If he holds on to that one, 1st down.
Yeah, I'll guarantee it, at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds.